it's almost like ballet in slow motion, isn't it? It was a shame that Gadavis couldn't stay on for longer. I wonder whether he's just not quite right after his long layoff. That was a great goal from Cruz.
I think we can see in these replays here that just the commitment of the players, the actual fight and desire to win a game. I've been involved in a number of penalty kick shootouts through my career as well, Richard, and I think basically the only kind of advice I can give, if I can give any advice to Ajax and other players, is just basically if you're going to pick a side. But the keepers is, you know, at this stage of the game, it's penalty kicks, the keepers are the hero or the villain at times, and to be honest, Alfonso was a villain when his mistake to lead to the penalty kick, but let's see how it goes.
Well, it's been a good crowd here at the Al Wasl Stadium. We have another night of football, of course, third and fourth playoff. Stuttgart await the loser of this match, International, in towards 11 o'clock here in Dubai. And the players slowly making their way onto the pitch. You can still see the lights of the traffic in the background. It's 11 o'clock, there's still a traffic jam.
Surprises me there, Richard.
It's a marvellous city, but don't try to get anywhere quickly at rush hour, that's for sure, or even not at rush hour. Fans though won't be wanting to get home particularly quickly, they'll be wanting to enjoy this. Mr. Hamid is already, there he is, making his way to the far side. I think it is going to be that right hand side as we mentioned. So Alfonso just checked the ball.
Yeah, can Alfonso make up for his mistake earlier on in the match? That's the big question for me.
Yeah.
Gifted Ajax penalty kick earlier on.
Well, first off we take 5. See how we go after 5, and then we go to sudden death. That's the way we do it in FIFA sanctioned tournaments, and this is a FIFA sanctioned tournament. Organisers very proud to mention that. Alfonso and Stekelenburg, who's going to be the hero? Which of these players will be a villain? It'll be Ajax to take the first penalty, that much we do know. The Heijden, the younger members of this squad, is going to be the first one. Here we go then, penalty shootout. Van der Heijden, oh, hits the post. Well, we're saying for the corner, but there is a very fine line between success and failure. Keeper was beaten, post wasn't.
Disappointing penalty kick for Van der Heijden. You can see the disappointment in the player's face there.
It's a long old walk back, isn't it, to the centre circle?
Yes, you know,
Only 19-year-old Van der Heijden. Well, here's a man in there who's trying to take a penalty. Cruz.
Good night.
Stekelenburg, big in the goal. Oh, it's a perfect penalty.
As cool as you like from Cruz, he's done a wonderful night of football. Good height as well. Didn't change his mind. Keeper's right hand side, great penalty kick.
Well, 1 up to Inter now. Suarez. If ever a man needs to keep a cool head, it's this man here. He's got the skill, he's got the composure. Has he got the finish? We will soon find out.
Soon find out, Richard.
Oh. What was I saying about composure?
Composure, that's fantastic.
Nice,
just the cheek of it all to actually go up. Look at this. Just to dink it over the keeper. Oh.
Now remember what I was saying, if the keeper just stood up.
Yeah. Well, if Suarez does that, then and the keeper stands there and catches it, it looks extremely foolish. It takes a lot of bottle to go and try and do that.
It certainly does. Okay, next one up. This is the substitutes. Mario Balotelli takes no time overtaking it and takes it very well. Well, young kid, old shoulders.
Yeah, absolutely. No matter the age era, just relaxed penalty kick. I think he bides his time and just waits until he sees the movement of the goalkeeper and slides it in the far corner.
2-1 then. Ajax trail. And Heijden with the miss. Hit the post on the left hand side as we look at the goal. Jong to take Ajax's third. I tell you, you've got to be cool because he wasn't far away, Alfonso. Needed that one to keep Ajax in it, really.
Yeah, cool penalty. Finish there into the bottom corner. Oh, I can see the frustration in Alfonso's face.
2 apiece, but there is one penalty in hand. Now, Chivu. He's taken a long one up here. Stekelenburg, can he stop it here? Yes, he can! There's a poor penalty, has to be said. Stekelenburg gets right, and we're back to all square.
Great penalty kick save. I think Chivu approaching the ball didn't look too confident for me. Didn't make good contact at all. Nothing really, no power. They're enjoying themselves anyway, aren't they?
They certainly are. 2 apiece then, a miss apiece as well. Here comes Kennedy. Has he got the eyes? Does he have the confidence? Up against Alfonso. Oh, past the post. Goodness gracious me. Second miss from Ajax. What a shame. It wasn't far away. It's enough.
For me, now, to be honest, Richard, there's no excuse. You don't hit the penalty kick from 12 yards. You must hit the target from there. I think they try to give him the eyes and put the ball the other way, but you've got to make the keeper at least make a save there. That's extremely disappointing.
On target is what you want. And they will have been practicing this as Nicolas Burdisso goes up for the 4th into penalty. If he can put this away, they are ahead going to the last set. Oh, straight down the middle again.
It's a risky one, that bit. Doesn't matter how it goes in, it's in. Oh, very cheeky. Very, very cheeky.
Anything Suarez can do, he can do better.
Ajax missed this one until I've won.
They certainly have. And they have to put this in and hope Inter missed their last one. Well, Johnny Heitinga it is. No pressure then. Lots of whistling around the grounds. Everyone getting into the fun of it. Not him though. And he's missed it. Inter are through to the final. They don't need to take the last penalty. They go through by 3 penalties to 2 after drawing by 2 goals apiece after the 90 minutes. And I've got to say, I haven't seen a more entertaining match in many, many months.
Thoroughly enjoyable evening, to be honest, Richard. And I think on the night, especially second half, Inter deserved it in terms of chances they created. Very, very unfortunate for a young team, a young Ajax team. A wonderful night of football. Alfonso, after his mistake earlier, he'll be relieved more than anything.
Yeah.
Inter in the final.
It is Inter. Internacional de Porto Alegre from Brazil against Inter Milan, of course. Fans just run onto the pitch and asked the captain, Julio Cruz, if he can have his shirt. He said no, sorry, he's tried somebody else. Never mind. So it's Inter against Inter, like we say in the final. The 3rd place playoff on Monday. The first game of the 2 games will be between Stuttgart and Ajax. That will be an interesting one as well. But this game It's been a fascinating one.